Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm...
Hello and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. It's your girl Grace and I am back with another message, sending you all love and light. I'm going to be doing a collective reading. This is going to be for all signs, so please place yourself where you fit. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. For those that are returning, hey, and for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together, so let's get it cracking. How are y'all feeling today? It is Monday, August 17th. Man, the time is flying. The days are flying. The time is flying. Let's get it popping, y'all. Let's hear from my beautiful collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for my beautiful collective. Anyone sending negative energy, return to sender tenfold. Tie it in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone setting the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. Protect our throat chakra so that way the messages are clear for the collective. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so let's get popping, y'all. What is here for the collective? Hopefully you guys are starting this new week, new goals. Okay, Monday. Hopefully you guys are starting this new week with a clear head, with clarity, with a plan ready to execute. All right, it's time for y'all to start to realize things ain't always what it seems. Things ain't always what it seems. Just because you see somebody living a lavish lifestyle, it's like you don't know what they had to go through to get it. Too many people dying, too many people losing their lives at a young age because they are bound. They are bound to a dark contract, a dark entity. We have fertility that popped out. It's something about your fertility. It's something about your creativity that is causing people to not really understand who you are and where you come from. The way you produce, the way you come back to back with shit, people are like, yo, who the fuck is this person? People don't understand. It's supernatural gifts that you hold here. Okay, what's the overall energy for the collective? Yep, cosmic flower. Supernatural gifts. You are a cosmic flower. Whoever you are, you got the ability to heal, okay? With whatever it is that you do passionately, you have an ability to heal people with that gift. Yeah, third eye. Your third eye is cracked wide open, and so is your Akashic records. You have access to Akashic records, and as you tapping into this gift more and more, the universe is going to show you love because they see you're trying to bring change, and they know that you are very prosperous using your discernment. So it's something that you're birthing here. This could be something using your intuition, something that you're really skilled at with alchemy. It's here to bring change. You're a cosmic flower. Your gifts are rare. Your gifts are very, very rare here. Yeah, and it's time for you to remember who you are. Communication. So some of you guys are meant to speak. You're meant to use your throat chakra, whether that's communicating with people, doing music, a life coach, something along the lines. But communication, you get downloads from the heavens, honey. And you transmute it into your own beautiful butterfly. And God is so proud of you for even seeing the gifts that he put in you to use, that he is going to reward you in front of the same people that denied you. I'm pretty sure you heard a lot of no's, and God's about to turn those no's into yeses, okay? So we have cosmic flower. The frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of a place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence into the world. So you're about to pour your magnificence into the world, collective. That's what that is. You're about to pour your magnificence, and you're about to pour that to the world. You're about to show the world what you're made of, okay? With your magnificence, with your amazing energy. All right, so there's something about you having some sort of downloads. Some of you guys could be getting downloads here. You could be receiving downloads, collective. But it's something about you getting downloads and you getting clarity about what it is you're supposed to be doing. This could have came after a time of working a dead-end job, or just being fed up or at the end of your rope. God wanted you to see who you really are. God put you through certain situations so you can really take a good look at yourself and remember where you come from. You are gifted. You are somebody who holds a lot of gifts in you. You are anointed as a child, all right? You are not meant to blend in or be perfect or be, you know, working a regular job or anything like that. Your gifts are way too advanced, okay? It's something about futuristic. It's something about the cosmics. You could like to stargaze. You can have a telescope. You could be outside, you know, on certain moon cycles or on certain nights, and you can stargaze with the telescope. Some of you guys are really into astrology, all right? When I think of the 12 zodiac signs, I think of the 12 disciples. 12 months of the year, the number 12. I feel like they demonize astrology, but astrology is a part of what makes our DNA. And a lot of people don't understand that. Everything on this earth was created by God, honey. Everything. Everything. The good and the bad. Everything. God created it all. So it really takes me back when people say, oh, you demonizing certain shit. You know, they demonize certain things not knowing that God made all of it. So it's just a matter of stepping outside of yourself and seeing shit for what it is, okay? You got people that are over religious, right? And then those over religious people demonize spiritual people. Then you got spiritual people that are over spiritual that demonize religion. So really and truly, there is no balance, okay? Let's talk about the spiritual over spiritual people that demonize religion. These are the people who try to force their beliefs on other people. These are the people who say, you're wrong and I'm right. These are the people who, 22 on the timer, who they're mad at you for having your own beliefs. And then they try to challenge. Like they really try to go hard and challenge your beliefs. As if everything you've read, everything you've learned, everything that the divine has been pouring into you is wrong. They want you to be wrong. Those are the overly spiritual people that have to demonize. Because listen, if you really for God, a religious person shouldn't demonize a spiritual person, and a spiritual person should never demonize a religious person. Stay in your motherfucking lane. Should not be arguing over God. As long as they believe, that's all that matters. But y'all be poking and irking and provoking until the beast, you wake up the beast. Now the beast is up and it ain't going to sleep. The beast is up and it ain't going to sleep, honey. You woke it up. 21 all the time. You woke up the beast. And you mad now. They woke up the beast. Now they screaming, pipe down. You woke it up. You woke up the true divinity and the real chosen ones. For trying to gaslight, manipulate, and provoke people's spiritual contracts. And now, nobody's taking no more shit. Nobody's laying down and taking shit no more. So let's get some angel numbers. Quick little download, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 10, 11. Boom, boy. I've been picking up on this 10 energy. Yo, motherfuckers is playing in October already. Motherfuckers is planning. Yo, this shit crazy, dog. Seriously, I literally did like how many readings I did on this channel yesterday? I did 2 readings, right? Both of these readings had 10 in it on the dice. I did fire signs and I did Mars and Cancer, and then I did my members Capricorn. But listen, the number 10 been coming out. October is significant, and the way these numbers come out, it's like sequence. So it's like 10, 11, 2, 3, 3, 4. You know, shit like that. Like, man, listen, boy, it's something happening. Something's happening. So we have 10 and 11 on this dice. Something is happening in divine time. It's gonna keep coming out like this. 10, 11, October 11th, November 10th. Those dates are significant. Someone could be a Scorpio or a Libra in the energy. But see, the number 10 talks about a cycle being complete. Okay? And the number 11 talks about wishes coming true. Your wishes are about to come true because you've completed a karmic cycle. Yesterday I did a short with I saw the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. You've completed a cycle. People that have attachment issues, heartbreak residue, those people are getting exposed based off of their reaction when you win. That's how you're going to know who has been the reptilian, who has been the lizard hiding in your energy. Whatever you're giving birth to, there's a collaboration coming in, collective. There's good news coming in. You have a higher plan. You're a cosmic flower. You're not here just to be regular. You're not just anybody, honey. I'm hearing Aaliyah. Are you that somebody? Okay. There's some sort of communication coming in as well. Your way is no longer going to be difficult. You're tapping into being a conscious creator. You're gaining an influence as well. Keep working on that, because these negative manifestations are only because you're on a come up. It's only because you're on a rise with something. The closer you get to something, the more the haters pop outside. That means you're on the right track. That means you're doing the right thing. God already gave you a second chance. Fuck everything else. Block the noise, honey. Block the noise. These people that's going to watch you take this second chance, they're going to have to take accountability. See, I told you, the closer you get to something, the more they attack you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're right there, too. You're like at the finish line with something. Okay? You're at the finish line with something here. And the closer you get to whatever this is, the more hate that you get. That's just what it is, you know. Even Jesus was hated on. So you're going to have to take the good with the bad in this situation. But you've already completed a karmic cycle. So whatever the enemy's doing, it's not working yet. Empowerment. You got the eye of the tiger, baby. You was meant to empower people. Since you were not meant to cower in the shadows of others, this is the time to step into your power and own your choices and to actualize the potential that you know that's within you. You're a cosmic flower. You were brought here to empower people. You are not here to hide behind anybody's shadow. And I feel like that's what people wanted you to do. And again, we got 11 on this card. Once again, the number 11, you could be seeing 1111. Okay? There's a soul tribal community here that you were meant to build to empower people. Okay? Wow. Empowerment. Yep, then we got bad weather. I'm telling you, they woke up the beast. They woke up the Leviathan spirit, and there's no turning back now. Clouds gather and the winds howl, and the storm is inevitable. It says this is not the time to fight the elements, but to prepare or reschedule your plans. So someone's trying to fight the elements. Someone's trying to go against God, honey. Someone's trying to fight the elements. Somebody could be doing something using fire, water, and air. Okay, speaking things into the world, to the earth. Somebody needs to prepare, reschedule their plans, because there's some bad weather coming. Somebody needs to prepare and reschedule their plans. You heard? There's a spiritual storm coming in, and I've been talking about this on my TikTok. Whoever's trying to block the people that was brought here to be a cosmic flower, they're not going to have time to prepare for the storm that's coming. Because, it's coming. This spiritual storm is wiping out all the inauthentic people. And they're going to start dropping one by one. Clarify this energy. Harmful influences. It's a bad storm for these motherfuckers. I told you. They woke up the beast. I'm telling you. Literally. These people are being wiped out because they were trying to stop you from empowering people using harmful influences, and now the storm is here. It says not all who surround you support your highest good. Pay attention to relationships and influences that lower your vibration and cloud your judgment. Protect your energy by choosing interactions wisely. I've been talking about watch your investments and who you be listening to, who these fake ass friends are, these family members are. They all are on assignment. They work for the devil. They're trying to pull you away from your path, which is to empower people. And now there's a spiritual storm coming, and everybody who's in this harmful influence have woken up the beast. See, when the beast wakes up, they know exactly who to attack because you're walking in their energy. So they're going to come for you, bitch. So whoever's in this harmful, influential energy, they're going through bad weather, and they're going to have to reschedule and prepare for the storm that's about to come. I've been talking about this for a very long time, and it's finally here. So you can't say I didn't tell you. You can't say I ain't put you on game. Okay? Because coming for his chosen ones, that's what you're not gonna do. Coming for the people who was brought here to use their creativity, that was brought here to empower others, there will be a whole earthquake. There will be a whole tsunami in this bitch before you think you coming for his chosen beings. You heard? This ain't what you want. See, these people that are overly spiritual, they use magic for everything. They use magic to get a man. They use magic to get pregnant. They use magic to make money. These are overly spiritual. Let's talk about it. Because they steady talking about it. And you know, I understand the overly religious people could be a bit much. But let's talk about you overly spiritual motherfuckers. Okay? The people who don't got no fucking balance between yin and yang. The people whose lives is fucked up. And you trying to fuck other people's lives up. Let's talk about y'all, how y'all mislead people and shit. Let's talk about it. Because I don't think we talk about that enough. These people swear, oh, karma's gonna come. Shorty, for who though? For you? Because let me tell you, a lot of these overly spiritual people, they're really harmful influences. They really could lead you down the path where you can lose your soul for real. If you listen to some of these dark ass witches and what the fuck they be talking about, they be making you try to practice demonology, trying to focus on spell work tips and witch tips and shit like that. Listen, that is not of God. And those overly spiritual people, they can't stand to see a woman of God into the room. Ooh, we irritate their soul for no reason. It's a demon. It's a demon of pride. It's a Leviathan spirit that these people hold, and they don't realize that they hold the spirit until a chosen one walks in the room, and then they start projecting, oh, you're not this, oh, you use sage, oh, you do this, or you read your Bible. The overly spiritual people will attack somebody for reading their Bible, right? The Bible isn't real. Why are you, I understand you feel how you feel, but why are you trying to influence somebody who already has a connection? It may not be the connection that you want to have, that you follow, but to demonize someone else for having their beliefs. What you're doing is you're trying to cloud somebody's judgment, and you're going to pay for that. You're going to be wiped out of the storm. Because you're entitled to feel how you feel. But when you start forcing people or trying to project by downing other people, this is what you call a harmful influence. This is a prime example of a harmful influence. Over spiritual, hating on people's belief systems and not even know why the fuck your life is fucked up, bitch. Take a look in the mirror, shall we? You got heartbreak residue, you got attachment issues, you got mommy and daddy issues. That's why you're a reflection of what you attract. And you want to blame everybody else. No, you need to be blaming yourself, honey. You need to take a look off in that mirror, shawty. You need to clean that mirror off. Okay? And look really good at yourself before you start yapping and yapping mouth. Because whoever you are, collective, you're somebody who, you have your beliefs, but you don't project it on people. You believe what you believe, and whoever resonate with it, cool. Whoever don't, okay. You don't feel away. You just only connect to your soul tribe, the people that resonate with your messages. But see, people don't like what you're saying, so they're trying to paint you as someone who's over religious or listen, I just know the truth, and you bitches is mad because I know your truth, ho. I know everything you got going on. Not that I want to know, but since you want to play, we could really play for real. This is chess, not checkers, honey. Let's make something very clear. This divine feminine was brought here to empower people in their own way. And if you get in the way of that, you better prepare and reschedule for the storm that's about to come and wipe your ass out. I don't know who this is for, baby. I don't know. I ain't even come out on here with no aggressive ass energy, but God is saying, get aggressive. I said, okay. I'm just a messenger. I'm here to let you know that if you're trying to go against someone's belief system in any shape, way, or form, you are going to be wiped out in this storm. You best to pipe down, pray to your little altar, to your little gods, and leave people alone. Because they're not obligated, 22 on the timer, to believe the way you believe. They're not obligated to go your way, bitch. That's what I'm here to let you hoes know. So all you overly spiritual motherfuckers that are constantly demonizing everybody for having their own view on things, bring it down, shorty. Bring it down, because at the end of the day, your life is not reflecting shit that you want. A lot of these bitches that do tarot, their life is in the reading, and they're saying it's you. So be careful of these harmful influences, because they're going through bad weather trying to put that on the chosen ones. No, sir. A lot of these people living in the sun, a lot of these people are really having the time of their lives. A lot of these people are really happy in their marriages and their business partnerships and relationships. So I don't know who you're talking to, but you're not talking to my collective. My collective is aware of who they are, and they know you're doing black magic, and they also know how to put your ass back down on the ground. So just pipe down with this narrative here. This karmic, because whoever these people are, they're brought here to cloud your judgment. They work for the devil. They're serpents, they're demons, they are lizards, okay? And they all know each other. What else? Yeah, consistency. Yeah, keep working, keep believing what you believe, because these people are going to consistently challenge you, and you're going to consistently show them otherwise. Greatness isn't created in a single moment. It's built through consistent effort. One day at a time. Keep going, and your future self will thank you. You are meant to empower. Stay consistent. Fuck everything else. And let me tell you, if anybody getting in your way when God told you to do this here, they're going to be wiped out by the storm. I'm telling you. Because you're going to have harmful influences in your ear. This could even be celebrities, people talking shit about you, trying to rage bait you, trying to get you to argue with them. These could be people that's already got mad followers, that's already put up somewhere, and they're using their platform to attack you. God said, go through it, work through it, work through it, work through it, okay? This could be people at your job trying to come towards you. Work through it, work through it. You see, these people that have been trying to cause setbacks, these people that were against you, they're going to want to be for you. When they see them storm, when they see that hot ass lava, that lake of fire wailing on their ass for trying to set you back, they're going to want to come back up in your energy. Yeah, because you see, your destiny called, and God is giving you a second chance. And these people are going to go through a vicious cycle. These people that was trying to siphon your energy through overly attacking you or trying to demonize something you're doing, you're going to be in a limitless universe with your golden ideas. And you're going to be overcoming everything they ever said. These people are going to be stuck in hell, being inauthentic, trying to copy divine feminine, divine masculine. These are copycats that's trying to knock you off your platform. So they're trying to demonize. They're saying you're overly religious because you read the Bible and because you believe and you have faith in what God is telling you. They say you're overly religious. Wow, this is crazy. So you can't even have a belief anymore. The minute you start believing in something, everybody and their mama got something to say. But when you turn the camera around and you look in their household, they ain't got nothing to say. They don't got nothing to say. Everybody is spiritually broke. That's coming. The people coming for you, they're spiritually broke. I'm telling you. They don't got nothing left in their Akashic records. They done sold their soul, and they mad that you know that. So they're trying to make you look like you're overly religious. No, bitch, you're just overly spiritual, and that shit caught up with your ass. Overly spiritual can put you in a position where you're selling your soul to the devil. Where you're doing things you ain't got no business, okay? Yeah, but you're not causing illusions to these chosen ones. 7 of Cups reversed, 2 of Wands. That's something which you not gonna do, bitch, because the sun is our whole good grand rising, bitch. You're not putting nobody in no shame for believing in God. You can believe in whatever you want to believe in. And my collective, we believe in God over here. Okay? And I believe in the Bible. So, say what you want to say. But, bitch, what you not gonna do is speak down on what I believe, because that's when you're going to get hit with this storm. You can't cause no illusions to prayer warriors. So, again, I don't know if it's, well, I know it's the devil hyping you bitches up. That's why you even feel like you can come up against the divine feminine. But it's just going to leave you stuck outside, because y'all have a lack mindset. Y'all think something has to be one way. What's the difference of being that way and being? You might as well be overly religious at that point. If you're overly spiritual and you don't want to open your mind to different studies and how people practice different their way to connect to God, you might as well be overly religious. You might as well be the pastor in the pulpit at the church, bitch. Because you're trying to force people to believe in your spiritual games, but you play spiritual games with people. You get into people's heads to cloud their judgment. And God is saying, choose your interactions wisely because these people will lead you into bad weather. You need to be around people who are empowering you, who are making you feel good, who are bringing the light into your life. That's who you need to be surrounded by, not these harmful influences that want to rip you from your path, that want to block your gifts. You're supposed to be activating your gifts and tapping into a place, the core within you, because you're pouring your magnificence into the world. These lizards, they're going to try to demonize what you're doing, whether you are someone who believes in God and the Bible, whether you're someone who's spiritual. These people are going to say, oh, you're too religious. You're too religious. You pray too much. You call on God too much. That's what they're going to say. And you don't give a fuck what they say. Because when it's all said and done, you are supposed to do a job being a cosmic flower. And they're already playing these Halloween games, honey. If you go to the stores right now, they already got the shit on the shelves. They already got Halloween decorations on the shelves. They're already prepping for... If you see Halloween decorations on the shelves at the store, that means motherfuckers is in the kitchen whipping up that witchcraft. That manipulation. I'm telling you. Be aware. And this is an RIP to that young woman that lost her soul at 36 years old in the industry. This was the first sacrifice for this Halloween. I'm telling you right now. That woman was sacrificed. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. She knew too much. Yeah, the death card. She knew too... Boy, stop. She knew too much, honey. They said, you know way too much about our secrets. God rest her soul. But it's these harmful influences. You might think they look good on the outside, but deep down, they are being used. Look at the pizza pie behind the lady. Look at the triangle. You see what I'm saying? They use sexual energy. They use sex as a weapon, honey. What's empowerment? Perspective. Your perspective has changed. See, the people you used to listen to, you may not be listening to them no more. The people that you used to invest in, you ain't gonna be investing in them no more. Because you finna see what they really about. Pisces energy, 6 of Wands, new beginning. There's a brand new beginning coming for you. For others of you, we got the 6 of Wands, the judgment and the death. A lot of these people in a high position, a lot of these people in the public eye, they're being wiped out, bro. A lot of the people in the public eye that are like celebrities, that, you know, that's Masons, that are big corporation owners, you know, people in high positions, they're going to be taken out by addictions. We have the 6 of Wands, the judgment, the death with the devil. It's because their investments, they were not wise. They were harmful influences. They were leading, some of these people were leading people to addictions, to death, to selling their soul. The 6 of Wands with the devil, somebody sold their soul. Somebody sold their soul, honey, for fame in this energy. When they were brought here to be, they were gonna be famous anyway. Because they were called to be, they were sacrificed with that hangman right here. They were called to be famous. They were gonna be that anyway. Without all of this. But somebody's under judgment because they sold their soul. So God is saying, be mindful of who you are putting your energy in, because he will snatch you, boy. He will snatch you, boy. This ain't no fucking joke. He will snatch you, boy. You think I'm playing? Alright. This ain't no fucking joke, boy. People are getting snatched. Fuck snatching your soul. Their whole body getting snatched up off this earth. For somebody sold their soul here. Okay? And God is going to start showing people what happens to people who do that. Because y'all got too fucking comfortable trying to influence people away from God. Y'all got too comfortable keeping people from praying. Y'all got God been waiting on people to pray for years. And because of your harmful influences, his love, the ones he loved the most, stopped praying to him and started praying to these gods that you worship. And then they left him. And my God is a jealous God. He don't want nobody before him. Y'all been putting y'all been idolizing. And then you've been trying to sacrifice his earth angels. He's tired. He is so tired of y'all. He is so tired of y'all. What's bad weather? It's bad weather coming to the earth, okay? Pay attention to the news. 6 of Swords. But whoever you are, collective, you're being guided in the bad. Let me say something. No matter what comes on this earth, God got a protection shield over you. Meaning that whatever is happening outside is not touching you. These harmful influences that are going to be gone, you ain't going to be gone. 5 of Pentacles reverse. You ain't going to be gone. So you're being spiritually guided away from this bad storm that these motherfuckers are just walking into. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They ain't going to survive. Because this little group here, this has been broken down. See, you were able to see something from a different perspective, and you're seeing that motherfuckers ain't learning, man. Because they have harmful influences surrounding them. They're still making the same mistakes. They're trapped in a vicious cycle. And they're trying to reconcile with you. It's bad timing. The world is ending here, if you haven't noticed. So these people that need cover, they're going to try to take a leap of faith into your energy because they see you are protected, 6 of Swords, from any storm, any weather, any kind of anything going on in the world. On your side, it's going to be sunny on your side. It don't matter if it's the storm is in the same state. You ain't going to get hit and you're going to have power. These people, they're going to lose their power. Literally. They're going to be in the dark. Because y'all took advantage of the light. So now God wants to see how you are in the dark. Are you afraid of the dark? Shit's about to get real spooky in this bitch. Since y'all want to play with Halloween, this ain't going to be your typical Halloween. It's going to get real spooky. And you ain't going to be spooking the earth angels. You're going to be spooked by the earth angels. Okay? That's how that's going to happen. You're going to be spooked by the angels, honey. So your angels are here guiding you out of this little plot that the enemy had. The enemy had collaborated with people to try to ruin your reputation by being overly spiritual and demonizing your spiritual practice. You are divinely guided by Archangel Sandalphon. Whoever's watching you, this person could be a part of some sort of cult. They keep working with people to try to attach a dark entity to you. This could even be people in your family. You're being guided away from this job. This job delayed you here. Yeah, there's new beginnings. When you stay consistent, there's going to be new beginnings here for you. Because you're the Empress and you want and need for nothing. 3 of Cups reversed, 9 of Cups reversed, and the Magician. Be careful of who you're investing in. These fake ass friends, they all fucked your ex. All of them. All of your friends fucked your ex. I'm going to tell you right now. This ain't nothing to talk about. All of your friends fucked your ex. Who? We got the 7 of Pentacles, the Death, and the Devil. Damn. Wow. 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Wow. The Emperor. Wow. The Lovers. Wow. Page of Pentacles reversed. Wow. There's an earth sign and an air sign duo here. It's a karmic. It's an earth sign feminine and an air sign masculine. They have been investing in death magic. Okay? I picked this up in my Taurus reading yesterday. If you didn't go watch that on my Sister to Sister channel, go back and watch it. Air sign masculine, earth sign feminine. These people have teamed up behind the scenes to send you some sort of death magic to your connection and it hit somebody else. These are people that, some of these people you don't even know. Some of these people could be in the public eye. For others of you, these people right here, they're a part of some sort of sex orgy. They fuck each other to steal people's energy. Okay? And whoever these people are, they've done some sort of sex ritual on an Empress, on a cosmic flower, on an Emperor and an Empress. Because we have the 2 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, Ace of Swords reverse, Eight of Wands with the Ace of Cups to the Emperor. So we have the Emperor to the Empress, and in the middle of the Emperor to the Empress, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, it's the Ace of Swords reversed, Five of Cups, Eight of Wands. There has been a cult that have been sending some sort of dark energy, Page of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords reversed, to this union, and they've been watching to see if something hit. It did not, bitch. Actually, I'm here to expose you on your little plot, actually. I was going to go live last night, but I said, no, I'm going to do it tonight. So you might see more tonight of this exposure. But you all are getting exposed. For others of you, your fake ass friends, they all fucked your ex and they manipulated you in the process of them doing it. So these friends that want to reconcile now with reconciliation, it's to set you back because they're in a vicious cycle they all call AIDS. That's what I'm trying to tell you. As they were sitting back, trauma bonding and trying to attack you, fucking behind you, not knowing that you've already left the timeline, so you're good. But this karmic masculine stayed behind and kept bucking and bucking and bucking till he caught something. And then they caught your friends. And your friends are trying to reconcile with you. Look at this. All these people were manipulated into bed. All of these people were manipulated into bed. These were all harmful influences that trauma bond off of you. Now they've invested in their own ending. Seven of Pentacles, the death with the devil. Heavy earth energy, Taurus energy, Scorpio. Taurus, your sister sign is Scorpio, so if this is you on this dumb shit, bitch, your ass is going down. And nobody's coming to save you, hoes. You better prepare. It says prepare for or reschedule your plans, bitch. So, yeah, nah. This is crazy. I feel like y'all brought this on yourselves, though. Because y'all are too busy worrying about people when you need to be focusing on yourself. You're too busy trying to overly criticize people's beliefs, not knowing what they've been through or how they've managed to survive the attacks that was sent their way. Somebody is trying to cause a breakup in your spiritual connection. Ace of Cups, Emperor to the Empress. Someone tried to sacrifice this Empress because their perspective has changed and they realized that they were here to help people and they were being spiritually guided. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles with the Empress. So this little group to cause harmful influences to tear down this Empress's work, it didn't work. You're actually going to be called out for doing death magic on this Divine Feminine. We got the Empress with the Two of Cups. You wanted to cause a breakup in their connection. You were sending them the energy of loss and arguments and hostility. Something failed with that Ace of Swords in reverse behind the deck. And this person is going to be seen for their work, whether you like it or not, bitch. Because they were called. Their destiny has called them. And God gave them a second chance. Now they're going to be in a limitless universe with their golden ideas. They're overcoming whatever you sent to them. Yeah, they're overcoming. You hoes, you got familiar spirits. That's why you copy inauthentic energy. It's a copycat. Someone that's inauthentic, that's stuck in familiar territory and can't create shit. And they copy and they see the fruits of your labor and they want to tie themselves to what you're creating. Karmic ties by subbing you, by saying you're overly this, you're overly that, but you're overly broke in the spirit, ho. You're calling somebody overly religious, overly this, but look at your life. You're sick mentally. You have no clarity in your life, honey. You're broke spiritually. I don't care how much. I'm not talking about money on the 3D. You can have all the money in the world. That's not going to save you from this bad weather. You can probably prepare for it. You might have the money to prepare for it, but with all the preparation, it's not going to stop the Leviathan from finding your ass, bitch. It's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to stop this storm, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you, hoes. You can say whatever, do whatever, but when it comes down to it, this vicious cycle that you hoes is living in, you made your own grave here. If somebody dug up a fucking grave at a graveyard site, and they did something to this Divine Feminine, somebody was doing death magic here. This could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Scorpio. Somebody was doing death magic, trying to sacrifice this Divine Feminine. Yeah, the sun is out, bitch. The sun is out, ho. What's empowerment with the Hangman? There could have been a Pisces involved here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. These people have been trying to hex you because you were brought here to empower people. This could be a Gemini or a Pisces. They were poking up voodoo dolls, doing death magic on this Divine Feminine, on this Empress, on this Empress's relationship. This could be people that you walked away from, fake ass friends. But whoever these people are, they failed miserably with this shit. Yeah, because you're still victorious. 6 of Wands with the moon. They were trying to hide. It says it right here. You're not meant to hide or cower in the shadows. They were trying to hide you. With the moon to the 6 of Wands, they were trying to push fear on you. Yeah, Knight of Swords with the Chariot. But you're still coming up out of something. Because the way you move in silence, honey. 2 of Wands with the King of Cups. And you have a divine masculine that was brought here to heal too with you. King of Cups with the Star. And they've been trying to get you to sacrifice your connection because they know that y'all are a power duo. So if you know that somebody is not a threat, why are you still summoning them? Why are you still trying to attach a narrative to them that don't belong to them? These are people you don't even know with the moon and the 6 of Wands that watch you behind fake accounts. This could even be celebrities, honey, that's watching you, honey. These are people that already have platforms and shit that's projecting this onto you. It's because they see how you keep getting away from shit. 6 of Swords. They see that you're the real star, the star card. They see all of the things that they want to be, but they can never be. This could be a Pisces here. Okay, this is a group of people that have been stalking you. It's a group. They've been stalking you. And they're going to send somebody in as a plant in your energy. What's the 10 of Swords? But this is a setup. Yeah, the Tower. Boom, bitch. Somebody here was stabbed. Somebody here was shot. Somebody here is really... They're going down, honey. I'm telling you. Somebody planned somebody's death here. And this is going to be seen on the news. Yep, the Hierophant with the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Somebody here was attacked. Somebody here was attacked and sacrificed. And this person was meant to empower people. This person was meant to empower people. This person was a cosmic flower on this earth. Okay? For others of you, these people that's trying to reconcile with you, they're going through all kinds of shit. Because see, as they're coming towards this tiger, the 10 of Swords and the Tower hit them and there was a complete stop with the Hangman. So these people sacrificed themselves coming up against you by trying to demonize you, not knowing you were called with the Judgment. You were called to be consistent. Your destiny was calling. Reign, reign, she reign. So anybody coming up against you, when God says so, it's you gonna. So whoever's coming for someone who was meant to empower people, they're gonna meet with an ending. These people were gassed up by the devil with the 7 of Pentacles and the Death card and the devil. These people's addictions are gonna take them out because whoever you are, this plot to cause harmful influences to keep you bound to illusions and confusion, they're gonna watch you step into your destiny and it's gonna drive them crazy. So this whole group has been dismantled. 3 of Pentacles reverse. We got Scorpio, Gemini here. Yeah, something bad's gonna happen to somebody. Yeah, we got the 10 of Cups. This could be people in your family. You could be seeing 10, 10. 10 is the overall energy. You've closed out a cycle to poverty, to lack energy. And now these people are going to be sick with their own addictions. Yeah, Page of Cups, the Fool card. Yeah, you're free from this karmic contract. So these people have been gathering up together to try to hex you, to bind you, to cause some sort of tower in your life. They were trying to sacrifice you. This could be people in your family because of some sort of truth that you're saying here. You were meant to empower people. These are people that wanted you hidden with the moon and the 6 of Wands. These are people that didn't want you stepping out into the world as your true authentic self. These were dark entities that were assigned from the devil since you were born to block you, to delay you, to cause illusions. They wanted addictions to take you out. That's what they've been hoping for. But with the 7 of Pentacles, you've been seeing what they've been investing their money into, their time. It says it right here. It says, protect your energy by choosing your interactions wisely. Wisely. 7 of Pentacles speaks about wisdom, speaks about investments. These people were investing, but they ain't have no wisdom. They ain't have no wisdom with this one. So now with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups, you're about to be illuminated to people who didn't want you to stand up in this authority. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. There's a significant Gemini here. They're going to sacrifice themselves. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You were able to look at something closely and see what these people was investing in. And it was to cause mind games, cause towers in your 10 of Cups. They were trying to sacrifice you. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords truth. These people were working in a cult. This could be a Taurus with the 7 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant right here, there's a truth coming out about this cult. Yeah, this whole community that was trying to cause you to be lost or confused or to walk away from something, they're getting exposed for what they had in their hands. And yeah, the devil. They was playing in some dark shit because they're jealous of your 10 of Cups and you're empowering people. So they try to attach something to you using words with the 10 of Swords. For others of you, you're going to find out that family members was investing and trying to take you out. That's what you finna find out. They wanted to cause an ending to your relationship. They're obsessed with control. These people don't have no control over you. These people, they're going to be falling off. Their addiction is going to have them, yeah, fall off. 8 of Wands. So you have people in your family that were sending you the energy of death, literally. Yeah, and the shit got chopped and screwed. Okay, 8 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. Something here slowed down completely. Yeah, because you have a divine masculine that was fated to come in to show you what these people were investing in. With the Empress, the 2 of Cups, you're in a connection and you have fake ass friends and exes from your past that were all behind the scenes trying to cause a loss in your life. Yeah, you're about to find out the truth, some sort of shocking truth here. You could be getting downloads about this. Yeah, you could be out in nature and you're getting downloads about somebody. There's someone in your energy. This person is very hostile too. The Ace of Swords reversed. They're hostile and angry because something didn't work. 8 of Wands, whatever loss they were trying to send you in your Ace of Cups, it didn't work. 2 of Cups. Your balance between yin and yang energy with the Emperor to the Empress, which is why something was never going to work anyway. So they were sending you this energy. Yeah, this is what they were managing. And the sun is out, bitch. They were trying to manage some sort of tower here to bring to your situation, to your finances. And you're still celebrating and getting good news. Exactly. So whatever somebody thought they were doing, their plans is dead, okay? This was a dub, bitch. 2 of Pentacles. Now, the same people that were trying to attack you, they're juggling. Their finances are falling off. Yeah, and you're over here traveling. Some of you could be traveling with your children. These people wanted you kicked out your house. This was a cult. Again, Taurus, Capricorn. We got Taurus, Capricorn over here, Scorpio. There's a significant Taurus, an earth sign, that has been trying to sacrifice you by sending you these spiritual attacks. And now it's like they're not able to touch you with anything here. They were sitting back, sending something, planning something out. They were doing something with the dirt, 7 of Pentacles. And now whoever this person is, Taurus, Capricorn, once again, they're juggling. 2 of Pentacles. They're juggling here with their finances. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's a dark spirit. It's a dark spirit that they was conjuring up with the 10 of Swords to the Tower. They were doing this shit behind the moon. This new moon in Leo, they were doing that. That's what they were doing. And I did a full moon in Leo reading, so go back and watch that. This is somebody here that was sending the dark spirit of the 10 of Swords Tower to your shit. They could have been through gossip. This could have been through actual magic. But whatever this is, they're under judgment for their greed. That's what I know. Heavy Pisces here. Hangman with the 10 of Cups and the moon. Virgo energy. These people are going through the dark night of the soul, and God's going to strip them one by one from their platforms. Because they keep trying to come for your destiny when you were just called here to empower people. Overly spiritual people, that's the thing. Overly spiritual. Where they feel like everything you believe is wrong. You need to learn and unlearn. Listen, if someone chooses to learn and unlearn something, that's their choice. It's not for you to tell them how to do it, when to do it. You don't have that much power, bitch. Y'all bitches be thinking you got more power than what the fuck you got. You feel entitled to people's energy, and that's what's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back, bitch. Because you don't have authority over nobody. Learn yourself. Focus on yourself. But whoever's throwing these shots, this shit missed, bitch. You ain't know what you was sending this spirit to. Now you're sitting back waiting for results, and the results ain't resulting to shit. The only person that's going through this tower that you sent to this person is stopped dead in its tracks. 8 of Wands to the Hangman. It's a wrap, bitch. This is over for you hoes. The number 10 is out here. You're going to watch somebody live in their wish while they were spiritually guided away from your storm, ho. 6 of Swords with bad weather. These people will always be guided away from bad weather. And when the sun is out, when the eclipse comes, you bitches can't hide. When it's your time to be seen, bitch, you can't hide, ho. This Knight of Wands, whether this is a male or female in your energy, it's a lizard. They're finna get exposed. This is a stalker here. What's the bad weather with the 6 of Swords? You're moving. It's a peaceful and calmer water. Some of you could be moving away from family. And once you move, there's going to be a storm that wipes their ass out. The devil. I'm telling you. You think I'm playing? Watch this. Watch this. Okay, Five of Wands. Watch this. They all stuck in the storm. They're all fighting with each other now. All that gossiping they was doing about you. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. Okay, period. Judgment, ho. You hoes are finna watch this person be the best they can be. The temperance. Let me tell you something. These angels, they're coming through. And by the time these angels leave, y'all gonna need to call Red Cross, motherfucker. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a Red Cross bus on the scene by the time karma, by the time judgment is done, by the time these angels is done with you bitches, you gonna need to call Red Cross, ho. I'm telling you, something about Red Cross trucks pulling up. I'm telling you. You think this is a joke? All these people are done. Look, this fell out anyway. God said, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out. Your angels are coming out. Six of Swords with the temperance and the judgment. These people that was gossiping in your family, these people that were trying to block your gifts, these people that wanted you binded to addictions, whoever was sending you this dark energy, this spirit with the hermit right here, this person that was competing with you, whoever this Virgo is behind the moon, they were competing with you, secretly competing with you. The moon with the freaking Five of Wands. These people were secretly competing with you by challenging your beliefs. When God told you to empower people and tap into the frequency of the cosmic flower and remember who you are. He called you to remember who you are with the judgment. And you have people in your family, you have people you don't even know with the moon. You had people all up in your energy sending you with towers to the Ten of Swords using words, gossiping, slander. And God is finna pull the horn. I'm telling you, the horn gonna blow so loud, your ears are gonna be ringing even after the horn stops blowing, bitch. The trumpets will blow, bitch, for this divine feminine, divine masculine, so they can step in their position, bitch. You don't run shit, bitch. I'm here to remind you, hoes, you don't run shit, ho. Your whole fucking army is being dismantled, bitch. We see the weapons and everything you use. It didn't work, bitch. Judgment is being called. The angels are being deployed. You see how he's pouring that water into that cup? That's how the storm is coming down to the earth. See it? On this picture, it looks like a little cup. But that he's... In Revelations, it talks about the angel pouring the bucket of ice. Okay? Pouring the bucket of ice onto the earth. Yeah. Okay? I'm just telling you, bad weather is here. And then we have this water, so... I don't think this is what motherfuckers want, honey. Please. Okay? Y'all hoes gonna have to slow down with this gossip, with this talk, with this bullshit. That's what I know. Because you're literally digging your own grave, ho. I'm telling you. It's a group of people. Yeah, look. They became their own sacrifice. Because guess what? When this bad weather comes, they're going to be stuck in it. With the hangman is here twice. Pisces energy. There's a heavy Pisces. We got the hangman here twice with the moon. A heavy Pisces has been in your energy, manipulating your energy, sending this tower, this Ten of Swords. They've been doing spell work and they've been working with an earth sign. They're about to get this shit blown back. Okay, we got fire here. Yeah, it's all the elements. They're fighting against the elements when they need to be making plans because they ain't gonna win. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is coming to a complete, this gossip, this tower, Ten of Swords with gossip, this shit is coming to a screeching halt. They're stuck in a vicious cycle, honey. They can't get out of something. Because they keep trying to sacrifice a divine feminine and or masculine and earth angel. And now, yeah, these are people that are bound to the past. Six of Cups. Whoever these people are, they got trauma that they have not healed from. Yeah. And they've been trying to delay your progress. Because they're envious. Yeah. These are people that have been trying to work behind the scenes to cause some sort of heartbreak. These people are breaking their own heart. Because they're the ones falling into the trap they're setting up for you. The spirit of delay has been issued out to you with the Eight of Wands. But this spirit of delay got delayed. That's what they didn't know. So when they see things speeding up in your energy, they all dizzy. They all confused. Eight of Wands. Six of Swords. Now this dark spirit is under judgment. Yeah, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody has been gossiping about you to try to cause delays to this Empress. I told you. You're coming for the divine feminine. Trying to delay the divine feminine. When in the past life, this person was an Empress. And they're going to continue to be the Empress. This could even be a mother figure that tried to sacrifice you here. For others of you, there were people trying to do like sex magic to try to cause delays in your divine union. Ace of Cups, Empress to the Empress. Okay, that's what they were doing here. What's the Empress? Yeah, because they're jealous of your work. They're jealous of your creativity. Whoever this Pisces, Scorpio is, Leo, Virgo, they're jealous of this Empress energy. Libra, Taurus. Somebody's jealous of the Divine Feminine because of how you sitting. They don't even know. Like, they be trying to compete with you. This could even be people in a spiritual community. If you do any type of fashion industry or anything like that, anything creative, it's like you got people jealous of you, but it started in your family. Your family, they bullied you a lot because they were jealous of you. They wanted to cause delays in your mind so that way you wouldn't move forward. The Moon with the Five of Wands. These people sit behind the scenes and they gossip about the Empress. Plot on the Empress, trying to sacrifice the Empress. Yeah, I'm telling you. These are people that are bound to their own dark entities. Yeah, this could even be other readers here. You fake ass tarot reading bitches that's trying to compete with this Divine Feminine. You're wrapping your own self up in your own jar, bitch. This jar spell is going back, ho. It's blocked. This shit don't work. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're gonna be in a storm, bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You dark ass readers that's over here trying to manifest onto somebody, you running right into a ditch, bitch. This shit will never work, ho. You don't know who you coming for. You're jealous of somebody because of how they look, because of their aesthetic. They're an earth angel. Fuck how you feel, bitch. They're an earth angel with the Temperance and the Empress. They're an earth angel. Judgment is here twice on a hoe. Try it if you bad. You're going to be holding this L, bitch. 4 of Pentacles. Because they still going to shine like the star that they are, bitch. Yeah, it's a King of Wands involved with a blocked intuition that's paying people to attack you. Sure. We're going to see how long that lasts, bitch. These motherfuckers is juggling. You're going from the 7 of Pentacles down to the 2. Make it make sense. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This person is still ambitious. They're still roaming past you. You ain't stopping shit. This Divine Feminine Earth Angel will always be guided into peaceful and calmer waters. Remember that. So when you're doing all that talking, bitch, that's the Ace of Swords truth. When you're doing all that talking, when you're sending all that negative energy, it ain't touching this person. This person's anointed and you bitches hate that shit. You hate it with a passion. Well, you gonna keep hating it, bitch, because the cup is overflowing, ho. And you bitches is getting flooded out from the looks of it. From the looks of it, you were spiritually guided away from this entity that they try to conjure up to put on your money, to put on your love life. It's a wrap, bitch. Okay? This is a spirit of fear, of illusion, yeah, of delay. Yep. What else? Y'all bitches is bumming it. Yeah, 3 of Cups reverse. Gossip. That's what this starts from. Backstage talk. This came out in my short last night. People don't understand gossip will kill you, boy. And I'm not just talking about somebody coming up and blowing your shit up. I'm talking about your health. Your health, yeah. Okay, coming for this union that ain't safe. Coming for someone's children too. Bitch, you're crazy. You're crazy, yeah. I'm telling you, because they're going to be victorious at the end. Something about you getting a contract for using your self-expression. There's going to be a partnership or a business partnership that's going to allow you to use your self-expression creatively, yeah. And these people are going to be watching as they're going through the ending. Yeah, they're waiting to see if they caught some sort of death magic, but there was only transformation in your career. You're about to be known for your gifts. You're about to be known as the Empress, as someone to empower people, whether that's through your music, through your fashion, through whatever it is your creative endeavors are. You're an earth angel. You will always reproduce. You will always be creative. That's the judgment. And whoever's coming for this Divine Feminine, you're going to meet with bad weather, period. They're trying to fight against the elements. Yeah, sure. You can't, ho. You can't. Yeah, you can't. You're projecting on an Empress. That's what you're doing. Sagittarius energy. Gossip, slander, trying to project on somebody's love life. Yeah, trying to slow somebody down using sex magic, trying to siphon their fertility. This is all getting exposed. Yeah, this is all getting exposed. This is how they've been surviving off your energy, Empress. Okay, trying to delay you, trying to destroy what you're building here. These people have not learned from past mistakes. 3 of Cups in the reverse. You ain't trying to kick it with nobody. You don't want to chill with nobody. You cool off everybody. There will be no reconciliation, bitch. These hoes need to reconcile with themselves, with God, honey. They're not coming to you. So now that this plan backfired on this little group, here comes the karmics. Here comes the karmics. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Something did not work. Something was not successful with that Ace of Swords in reverse on this deck. It's a wrap for you hoes. It's a complete wrap for you hoes. What's the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? So this group is being dismantled. Yeah, the Emperor. I'm telling you. You're coming for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. This Emperor gonna stick his foot off in your asshole. I keep telling you, you watching just to get bopped upside your head. You're not touching these people. God is over these people, honey. You got people in high positions watching you, wanting you to feel rejected. Yeah, it's somebody here that's a part of some sort of secret society or some sort of cult that has been trying to come for you. And now God is gonna pour a bucket of ice on these motherfuckers' head top. That's what's finna happen to you bitches. Because you're coming for the emperor and the empress. You're not coming out as king and queens of anything. You've evolved. You're in empress energy at this point. Ain't no kings and queens out here. Just emperor, empress. What's popping? What's goody? You're not touching these people, boy. They've evolved to the highest level. You're everything. You are everything divine feminine that these hoes want to be. You're everything they want to be. You're everything they want to be. You're the emperor to the empress, male or female. You're everything they want to be. Empress is here again. They keep trying to do magic on this union with slander and gossip and manipulation, and they're fucking a man on the down low. 3 of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups reverse with the 5 of Cups. They finna lose their mind with the magician. These karmic masculines and bitches, they do sex rituals. And they send that energy right to you. But with the Ace of Cups, that Emperor caught it and spit it right back at these bitches. Now this little plan failed. Page of Pentacles reverse, Lovers. This little plan to send you some sort of sexual energy, it backfired. Your third eye is hit to the shit. Okay? So whatever somebody thought they were doing, they were only doing it to themselves. They're not coming for this union. Yeah. Yep. 8 of Swords. They've been trying to bind your business, bind your partnerships and alliances. They binded themselves. These are harmful influences that wanted you in your head about your business. Some of you could be stepping into leadership. You're stepping into leadership, and there was someone in your energy that was trying to bind you with the group for harmful influences to be talking in your ear to get you to self-sabotage. A lot of manipulation. Yeah, they were trying to manifest poverty over this business of yours. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Don't do that. Don't start that. When God called you to start a business, they're trying to attack your business. Okay? Yeah, 7 of Swords, spread lies, harmful influences to keep you trapped, to keep you bound to procrastination, so something will never get up off the ground. These are people that see that you're building something, a legacy here, and they're envious of you. Queen of Cups with the, yeah, they've been trying to siphon your energy. This could be a Queen of Pentacles here. Someone has been trying to siphon your energy, copy you too. Someone's copying your whole blueprint. So if you sold soaps, now someone's selling soaps. If you started switching up your content, they're switching up their content to match your content. This is a copycat ass bitch. This is someone who's trying to compete where they don't compare. This is someone who watches you behind fake accounts, somebody you do not know, and they copy your whole blueprint, and now they're being seen as a copycat ass bitch. This is all to discourage you, so just keep moving forward. There's someone here is weird. Someone here, this is a dark ass reader who did some sort of root work, and she dug her own grave up. 7 of Pentacles, the death with the devil. You could be seeing 777. Yeah, the star. Because again, you can have a North Node in Aries. Somebody doesn't know who they're coming for. That's why this group is being dismantled and they're all getting exposed with the 3 of Pentacles reversed. They're being seen as people who are harmful influences. And your divine masculine is blocking these hoes. Straight up. That's what I'm saying. When your divine masculine steps in, the whole group gets dismantled. Because your divine masculine was brought here to protect you. That's the judgment. You and your person were meant to start this business. And there has been so many words. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands to keep you trapped in your head. So that way you can forfeit your gifts. It's a no, bitch. Okay, you're going to do what you're supposed to do. Even if that means you got to move away from everybody and everything. There's expansion headed your way. Get ready. Get ready. And these people, they're stuck in the 7 of Swords and 8 of Swords now because they see that whatever they were sending you, the gossip, the slander, that didn't stop a motherfucking thing. Yeah. You're a cosmic flower and that's what it is, bitch. Yeah, Queen of Swords, truth. You called your power back on a hoe. You're sitting in this energy, Aquarius energy, as a boss. These people can't do shit. These people can't even detect you. You're moving with strategy with the 7 of Swords and the Emperor. You're not telling people when you're doing shit. You're just doing shit. And now things is changing rather quickly. Your money's changing rather quickly here. There's a new job opportunity coming in. It's going to change your life. You're going to be able to do what you want to do. You're going to be able to pop it and all that. And these hoes think they popping it. They're not really popping it for real. They're not. They're sitting somewhere watching you, trying to steal your energy, waiting for you to post. Man, please. You're going to see this divine feminine every day, and you still ain't going to be able to get up in her energy. Yeah, somebody here has been siphoning your creativity. It's the Queen of Wands here too. All right, give me more on this. Yeah, so they were trying to copy you. This Queen of Swords, Star energy, Emperor energy, this is you, divine feminine. They were trying to copy you. For others of you, your divine masculine is your security guard of the spirit. They run up and then they get annihilated. Yeah, Two of Swords. They were never. This group was never going to look into your faith, into your business, into your relationship to cause a loss to anything. This is all going back. Archangel Michael ain't having none of that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These are childish little boys, little girls that's watching you get good news. Just period. There's a court situation here that's going to work out in your favor, divine masculine. Again, something here has slowed down. Just like I did my Mars and Cancer reading. Okay, the overall energy was slow down. These hoes got to slow down with this. It's not working. Your business is protected. Your work is protected. They were trying to slow down your business with gossip and slander, sending attacks to your business. Yeah, they wanted to cause a death to your star. This was the plan, to block your intuition with deception, to keep you trapped in self-sabotage, so that way you take yourself out. When you were brought here to empower people, you were not meant to hide in the shadows. Once again, you were not meant to hide in the shadows. You were meant to stand up. It says it right here. You were meant to empower people. You're very inspirational with the Star and the Empress and the Queen of Swords. It says you were not meant to cower in the shadows of others. The time has come for you to step into your power. Exactly. It's over with. The minute you step up into your power, anybody trying to break you down or trying to block you is a death. I'm telling you. This is sad, man, that y'all got to go out like this just because you don't know how to leave somebody the fuck alone. Okay, this is never going to work. Yeah, I'm telling you, this was never going to work. Look, Ace of Cups reverse. This was the goal, to cause a breakup in your connection through divination and trickery. And look what's happening to them. They have repressed emotions. It's an earth sign. An earth sign or a Scorpio. Like the Seven of Pentacles and the Death and the Devil. They have they have repressed emotions here. These are readers that have repressed emotions. They have attachment issues. They have heartbreak residue. And so they try to spy into people's lives to cause breakups. And now their intuition is blocked. Now they're never going to have new love. These people are never going to have new love, honey. Because they kept trying to come for yours. Ace of Cups with the Emperor up right over here. Eight of Wands. They were sending this love illusions. Loss. And now they're going through the breakup. They're never going to have love. Their intuition is always going to be blocked. Every time they meet a man, they're going to act like they're the twin, and then their real colors are going to show. They're going to start beating this bitch ass. They're going to start abusing her mentally, psychologically, spiritually. That's what happens when you try to do black magic on chosen relationships. That's what happens. You meet with karma, bitch. You meet with a karmic ass man that's going to burn in your ass. You ain't never getting new love, bitch. You cursed your love life coming for this union. That's the minute you spoke or even thought anything negative on this union, you cursed your love life. Because you don't know these people with the moon. You don't know what they're here to do. They're brought here to empower other couples. They're brought here to close out cycles. And y'all bitches were here to be karmic. See, y'all label karmic ass, down low ass men that fucks your friends. That's not what this love thing is about, baby. And you're about to learn real quick. Even if that means all y'all got to go through this storm, you gonna get wet up, bitch. You gonna get wet up, bitch. Understand that. What's consistency with judgment? Yeah. And you keep working through the adversity. These people are going through breakups, these dark readers. Five of Pentacles. They going through breakups. Every week they got another man. Meanwhile, your relationship is outlasting all of these people. What is happening here? Your relationships are outlasting all of these people. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what was the purpose? You're calling somebody's relationship karmic, but look at you though. You have repressed emotions. You have pent up aggression. You're still a page trying to step up as the Empress. How, Sway? It's not going to work. It's a reader. It's a reader that was doing breakup spells, and they're going through the breakup now. Yeah, it's over with. There's a canceled celebration. Yeah, something's over. Yeah, look, new beginnings, consistency. Up, consistency brings the Ten of Pentacles to the real divine union. Will the real divine union please stand up? Please stand up. But please stand up, bitch. You hoes is not coming in between these people. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. There will be an all-out war, bitch. Before you think you coming for these people, bro. Y'all tripping, dog. These people were fated to boys. Listen, boy. These people were fated for big things. Archangels coming down and cracking skulls over this union. Is you crazy, boy? They was fated to even have children. And if you coming in between that, you gonna pay with your life, boy. I'm telling you, this ain't what you want, boy. You better pipe the fuck down while you still alive, ho. Stay consistent, because guess what? You're generating the 10 of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress, star energy. You was chosen since a child. These people try to block your intuition since a page, doing death magic on your fertility, on your womb. They wanted to sacrifice a child that was supposed to be born. They're going to pay for that. I don't care how long ago it was. They dug something up in the ground, Empress, to send loss to your connection. And they're going to pay. Whoever this Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, whoever these people are, they're going to pay. Okay. What's the 10 of Pentacles with new beginnings? They're going to keep going through vicious cycles of loss. They're going to be set back. Yeah, I'm telling you. Now there's judgment is 10 of Pentacles for you because of your consistency, because of your hard work. Yeah, the King of Swords and Archangel Michael wish you would, ho. He wish you would, ho. He's a security guard guarding this. With the Temperance and the King of Swords, Archangel Michael ain't playing about these people, bro. He's not playing about you. The sun will come out, boy. Whoever's paying whoever to do whatever, the sun is out, bitch. I'm telling you. Once destiny calls and they get a second chance, they're in a limitless universe all by themselves. They don't need your approval. Their golden ideas are being seen. They don't need your approval, bitch. They don't need shit from you, ho. Yeah, I'm telling you, Ace of Wands, you think you're coming for someone's sacral energy? You're going to pay with your life. God needs you to move, honey. You're going to be moving away from family here so you can, yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. The Chariot with the 2 of Wands, you're going to be moving here away from these dark magicians, these sorcerers, these people that are manifesting breakups in your connection. God needs you to free yourself from this trap, from this environment. There's going to be an earthquake here, okay? There's going to be an earthquake because God is tired. He's tired of his people being bondage, being held in bondage and illusions and confusion. He's sick of it. He's just going to start destroying shit so y'all can learn to leave his people alone. Y'all going to be going through breakups, endings, loss. You're not going to know what happened. 2 of Swords. Because you're coming for someone's creativity, someone's sacral energy, and they were told to be a cosmic flower. Whether they're creating a business, a baby, who are you to stop that? You're not God. This is a spiritual connection that was blessed, contract that was blessed in the heavens. You can't come in between that. Again, y'all bitches be thinking you bigger than what the fuck you are, and then you fuck around and find out. Somebody has been doing breakup spells on a divine union and sitting back and watching and see. They've been sending word magic by secretly competing and saying you're with the wrong person, this ain't your person. They've been trying to cause breakups using divination because they want the relationship that you have, but they will never have it. With the Ace of Cups reverse, they cursed their love life. This group, they cursed it. They're done. They're finished. They're going to keep going through vicious cycles of karmic ass men or women. They're going to get cheated on. They're going to have sicknesses. Oh yeah, they're stuck in lack. These overly spiritual people, they're stuck in lack. That's why they're always going homeless. That's why they're always losing shit, because they're stuck in lack. They're too busy watching and clocking everybody else. They're going to be getting bad news. They're going to be pulled away from the spiritual community. The more they do this magic, the more they're going to have no time to do it. Because the angels are going to dog walk them so bad that they're going to have to attend to their inner child healing. Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. They can't come in this spiritual community flogging no more. This is over with. If you ain't doing the work, it's going to be seen and you're going to be put down to the pits of hell, Satan. Because you're misleading people away from their path because of your opinion that doesn't fucking matter. Your opinion don't fucking matter, bitch. These people still gonna do what they want to do regardless of how you feel. King of Pentacles. These people are still doing what they want to do. So I don't understand. These people are consistent with creating. This King of Wands, this Aries energy, this Emperor, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. This is somebody here who is getting their ass beat. Look at this. This is a karmic ass couple, boy, that's trying to interfere. This is a dark entity trying to interfere with the sacral of this union. 10 of Pentacles, King to the Queen of Pentacles. This is an obsessive reader here. It's an earth sign, honey. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These people, they have dark spirits that they send to divine unions to cause endings, honey. This spirit was started from your family. And when you moved away from your family and you started doing some sort of spiritual work, Queen of Swords with the Star Empress, they tried to do some sort of root work on you. Then that didn't work. Then they did the crown chakra. That didn't work. It's like they're trying to use this hermit and this devil to hover over your new beginning. But see, with Archangel Michael right here, let me tell you something. You bitches are going to be at a loss, bitch. Y'all bitches are going to be at a loss. For others of you, with the Ten of Pentacles, your family was conjuring up some sort of dark entity. This dark altar in your bloodline has been dismantled. So anybody operating out of this zombie apocalypse spirit, they're going to get slayed with the King to the Queen of Swords. You're going to slay these people. We have the Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Swords, King to the Queen of Pentacles. You have clarity, you're grounded, and you have every king and every... Yeah, I'm telling you. These people are going to get exposed for coming for this union. This divine feminine, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords with the Hierophant. This is a teacher, a leader, a shaman. These people are under heavy judgment. They try to attack. Look, this is a cult. I told you. They put you on an altar, honey. 2 earth signs. They could be dressing up as a man or a woman. Whatever this is getting blocked. So it's a karmic couple here that are siphoning energy. They could be going through a divorce now because whatever dark entity they sent to your marriage is going into their marriage. And now this dark altar is now haunting their situation. Yeah, I'm telling you. Something went all the way back. Heavy earth energy here. Yeah, this is blocked. This dark entity, this altar is blocked from coming up in this union. They were sending something and Archangel Michael is standing right in front of your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the 4 of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. This was fated. 11's on this dice. It's a wrap, bitch. 10, 10, 10, 10. Y'all bitches is getting smacked up with endings. That's what's happening. It's a karmic ass couple out here. It's the King and Queen of Pentacles. Heavy earth energy in this area. It's an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That have been trying to come in between this Emperor and Empress's energy. They try to put on like they got money and shit. They got it from the devil. They got it from the devil. Yeah, and you're moving away. The Chariot. You don't got nothing for these people. You paying them dust. The sun is out, bitch. I'm telling you, the sun is out. They were doing magic on this divine feminine and there's a clarity here. The sun is out. Yeah, it's a karmic ass couple that dress themselves up to be grounded and spiritual, but really they work for the devil. That's why they're overly spiritual. Yeah, and all that dark entity, all that shit is going back. It's a King of Swords reverse and an earth sign feminine, but they shapeshift because they hide behind their money. They hide behind fame. They hide behind clout. Yeah, these are people at a distance here. 3 of Wands. They all have been waiting on this illusion, and you're still getting good news. So it didn't work. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You're still producing. You're still fruitful. You're still abundant. Seriously, I'm telling you. They were conjuring up the spirit of Jezebel. Yup. And they were waiting to see if this spirit entered your 10 of Pentacles so then they can dress up in your energy of wealth. No, this is over, bitch. This is over. Whoever you hoes paid, you're going to have to go get your money back because ain't nothing working. This is who you really are. Confused, broke, and begging. That's who you really are. Let's talk about the tea. You were chosen to beg because you were begging, bottom feeding ass bitch. And see, you coming for this divine union, this chosen couple here, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, you're going to be in the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to be homeless. Every time you speak up against these people, you're going homeless. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You're going to lose everything. You might as well just quit while you're ahead. Seriously. Yeah, because these people are free. They're going on vacation. And you wanted them to feel rejected when they were skilled as fuck. Okay. Something that you're doing online, they wanted you to be rejected out of something. This could be something you do online here. Yeah, this was all a plan to come after what was yours. Look, we got the 2 of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Yeah, they were trying to put you in poverty. Look, 5-5. They were trying to do root work on your money, honey. This is what it was. So that way you couldn't move forward. Now the light is out. See, the sun is out because they were doing sex magic. They were trying to get you sick so you could lose everything. Again, these people don't got shit to lose. That's why they got to do this sex magic. They trying to manipulate this Queen of Cups in the dream state, and you bitches got dog walked once again. So again, you cannot astral travel to this divine feminine. I don't care how much you try, bitch. You're going to get smacked up every time. You hoes are getting a reality check. You simple bitch. Yeah. Bigger goals ahead. Now these hoes got mixed emotions because this death magic ain't really hit on shit, bitch. You hoes is still begging. You hoes is still crumbing it, scumming it, bumming it. So now you want to be overly spiritual because whatever you did behind the moon, it ain't working. All the word magic, all the illusions you were sending, somebody's still transmitting energy online, still waking up, ready to work. Y'all bitches has to answer to this devil that you put up in your house, bitch. Because this shit ain't going to this 10 of Pentacles. King of Swords is on your ass. Now these people could be going through a divorce. Whoever this car, they're trying to shapeshift. But I could spot a hoe out for anything. They're going through a breakup. Ace of Cups reverse, King and Queen of Pentacles with the devil. They got their money from the devil. Everything they got was from the devil. You work for your shit. Emperor to the Empress. That's why they can't. That's why they're trying to hide you. But you were not meant to be hidden. They're trying to hide you because their dirty secrets come out when you step out. And you're just tapping into that creativity. That's what they're obsessed with. Your creativity. Queen of Cups. Yep. It says detach with grace. Period. Detach with grace because you are favored. Favor, grace. My name is Grace. Grace means favor by God. That's what grace means. That's what my name means. My name alone will annihilate your whole cult, motherfucker. My name is Grace. Do you know what that means? God's favorite, bitch. Favored by God. Look it up. Your name means something. Everybody's name means something. Call me by my name, ho. And you'll understand who I am. You'll understand who I am when you call me by my name. I'm God's favorite. So play with it. Play with it. You gonna see. You're taking your power back. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're taking your power back. Take your power back. Don't let these crumbs think they can play with you. Yeah, so you detach with grace, honey. You can leave with you detach from these family members with grace. You left without anger. You can withdraw without noise. Your peace stays intact. Yeah. So you just walked away from these people. Six of Swords. You detach with grace. You don't got to argue or anything. God is going to handle these people. Yeah. Now these people, they got mixed signals because they're used to you arguing, going back and forth with these family members. And now you're not doing that. You're not going to the functions. They're not able to get up in your energy and siphon your energy. They act warm and cold. You're left guessing their intentions. Yeah. Their inconsistency speaks louder than words. So because you're not arguing back and forth with these people and you chose yourself and you chose peace and you detach, they're going through mental conflict. They don't know what to think, what you know, what you don't know. Yeah, because you chose the softer life, Empress. You chose the soft life. You chose a life with no drama, with peace. Like I said in my short last night, protect your peace here. Okay, yeah. It says trust your vision. Yeah. You don't got time. You got so much to do here. You don't got time to be sitting back arguing with a bunch of devils. It's a karmic ass couple too getting a divorce because they were trying to steal your energy and they got caught. They got caught. Y'all are too grounded for them to steal anything. And this altar is getting exposed online. Somebody's getting exposed for having an altar, putting your pictures on an altar. Three of Pentacles, the devil with the Page of Wands. Yeah, and it's all going back. Wheel of Fortune. And now they're going through a divorce. This could be people in your family. This could be people you don't even know. But there are people who was attacking you. Their ass is losing. Yeah. We got the pattern returns. Okay. So once you walked away from your family, the pattern then returned at work. Three of Pentacles. In reverse. With the Five of Wands, the Moon, and the Hermit. This pattern came. This spirit returned. Familiar territory. But guess what? It's a bad time for this spirit, bitch. Because this spirit finna get dog walked by the angels. Since you walked away from your family, like God told you to do, anybody else coming up against you after that, they're going to meet with the angels now. Because you're on your spiritual path. The pattern will return, but you need to detach with grace, knowing that God is in control. God fights your battles. You don't have to fight them alone. These people have a rose-tinted view of the past. They're wearing rose-tinted glasses. They only could see the good parts. And they missed out on the red flags. They missed out on the red flags, the karmic shit that was happening around them as they were talking shit about you. The people that was dying around them, their money that was flushed down the toilet when they was coming for you. They didn't pay attention to that. Meanwhile, you secured the bag. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They were too busy. Yeah, oh yeah, now they miss you. These friends, these exes, they miss you now because your new skills have been activated and they can't keep you down. They only miss you because they can't attach anything to you. Let's understand, this is a dark spirit that they were trying to attach to you behind the moon. Yep, spill tea. That's what they would like to do. Gossip. Conversations are happening without you. Information spreads. Expect hidden truths to surface. 5 of Wands, the moon. These are people that are trying to spill tea, trying to lie on you. And look, these conversations were happening when you weren't in the room, because they would never, and I repeat, they would never say this to your face. I promise you. I promise you they will never come to your face with this shit. That's why they got to go behind the scenes with all these secret gossips and little cults and shit. Because if they, listen, boy, if it was to ever even step, they would definitely feel the pain. Yeah, look, these people are in denial. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself, trying to act like this divine feminine ain't really that. Denial blocks your path. Truth clears the fog. These people, they're stuck in fog, honey. They don't know what's going on. They don't know your business. They're going through mixed signals. Yeah, because your focus mode is on. Emperor energy. You got discipline. You got discipline, determination about you. You get up, you do your work. 8 of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress energy, Queen of Swords. They can't block your intuition. It's a reader trying to block your intuition. Page of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. But over here, the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. So whatever plan this bitch had with this group to block your intuition so you couldn't read energy, now the universe is pushing back. The universe is pushing back on these people. Because your focus mode is turned all the way on. They're blocked. Yeah. Walk away quietly, God said, honey. Don't even go back and forth with these hoes. They already getting the reality check. They losing all their money. They sick. They broke. I mean, there's nothing else you can say to a broke bitch. Okay? Keep working and trust your vision. Queen of Swords, Star, Emperor energy. These people are going through breakups. These people that were attacking you, they're going to lose their relationship and their money. Because this dark devil that was on this altar for this couple is going back. It's going back. I'm telling you. You're building. You're building right here. Yeah, stop people pleasing. See, people thought because you were this Queen of Cups energy that gave them a right to come up in your energy and manipulate you with sex magic. Heavy Gemini here. And you gain clarity of what they were doing, of how they were trying to steal your energy, and you called your power back. Yeah, King of Wands. This is your ex. This is someone here who was watching you using sex magic to draw you in so they can attach you. Now they're watching you go on date nights. Now they're watching you give and receive love. They're watching you use your self-expression. You walked away, and that's exactly what God told you to do. You detached. Now they're holding a grudge because they can't stand to see you shining. They can't stand to see you shining. Yeah, and these people are going under karma. Because these people were using their sexual energy as a true Jezebel, succubus, incubus spirits that they are to break up homes, to burden people. This is a cult. This was a cult, honey. This was a cult that was attacking this divine feminine's business, trying to keep this divine feminine in the 9 of Swords, trying to attack their finances, cause illusions to their platforms. These are lizards, honey. They all come in the form of the Knight of Wands. 22 on the timer. These are lizards. And see, these people thought because you were sweet, you were a Queen of Cups, they didn't know that you can turn Queen of Swords in a minute. In a hot fucking minute. Yeah, and now the sun is out, bitch. Your little plan is exposed. Look, we got Virgo, we got Leo. Your little plan is exposed. And now you're at a loss. 5 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. Broken, homeless. That's your karma, bitch. And if anybody helps this bitch, you gonna get it too. You gonna get it too. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too when we run up on you. Stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop. Oh, no. That's how rough riders roll. Bitches wanna lie. Bitches wanna, Receipt ready. Evidence is lining up. Messages reveal motives. Truth is undeniable. Yup. There's a truth here. Page of Wands. Messages is coming out in this marriage about how these people were cheating, playing games, acting crazy. Yeah. Their household is destroyed. Their household is destroyed simply because they try to come for yours. Meanwhile, y'all marriages is outlasting all of these people. We have stop chasing approval. You don't need approval from these bitches. That's what they want you to believe. These harmful influences, these overly spiritual people want you to believe that you need their approval. Bitch, fuck you. Because behind the scenes, you over here doing death magic on these same people you trying to tell that is overly religious. Oh my gosh, you bitches is doing death magic, and you trying to cover your tracks by manipulating energy and saying someone's overly religious and you're overly spiritual, bitch. You have no practicality between spirituality and practicality. There's no balance with you bitches. You bitches stay in the graveyard. You don't stop at the tarot cards. No. You gotta go to the graveyard. You gotta do jar spells. You gotta do it all. And all that shit is going back to you and yours, bitch. You don't need approval. Yeah, not this again. You left the family. Now it's another bitch. They gonna get it too. It's like, damn, not you too? Like, they're all into this. They got the same spirit of jealousy, of envy, of trying to rip up a good thing. They're all being used by this dark spirit. It's like, not this again, meaning you walked away from it once and now it's coming. It's a new pattern returning. It's not a new pattern. It's the same pattern returning. So you're looking at it like, damn, not this again. I come to work, y'all bitches is still on this type time. Like, y'all bitches is finna watch. You gonna see. A storm just gonna take these hoes out because God is tired of warning you bitches. Now you got mixed emotions because someone is calling your ass out. You thought this Queen of Cups was weak until you ran up and got exposed, bitch. Yeah, look, she said, what? Yeah. Somebody's shocked at what you said. It says, a shocking comment spreads instant. Reactions explode. Emotional aftershock. These people are shocked. They don't know what you know. They don't know how you know what you know. You're the glamorizing. And there's no more excuses about that, bitch. That's what you know. What you know is ain't no excuses. This divine feminine is on the come up, and anyone getting in her way or his way is a death, bitch. You better be careful. That's what I will say. Because once their destiny calls, you can't, and God gives them a second chance, you can't come in between that. God already solidified these people. They were never meant to hide. These people wanted you hidden. They wanted you afraid of success with the moon and the 6 of wands. They wanted you scared. And they were going to tie you. They were going to bind you to this loop of drama. They wanted you in situationships. Too many opinions. Look at this. Stop over giving to these people, man. You got fake ass friends, 3 of Cups reversed, family members. Man, they all operate out that demon spirit, man. Leave these people on ice, literally. Or your angels will. And when your angels leave them on ice, it ain't gonna be pretty for these bitches. You're a cosmic flower. That's what you need to remember. Going into this week, remember who you are. Okay, remember who you are. What's the last message? New week, new goals. Remember who you are. It says this new chapter is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Exactly. You were called to not, like your eyes, our spiritual eyes are open. You cannot close them shut. Once you see what your family did, you cannot unsee this shit. Once you start seeing what these harmful influences have been doing to you your entire life, this is not to turn a blind eye. You can't continue to be stuck in the same place or the same area as these people after you know what they done did to you, bruh. Bottom of the deck, it says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing sobby. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. See, these people want you to be bitter to your soul tribe, to your love, to the people that you actually care about. Okay? It says what is meant for you won't pass you by. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You'll never have to force anything that is truly meant to be. You don't have to force your calling. You don't have to force yourself on people. You don't have to tear other people down to make yourself feel good. All you have to do is simply answer the call to your gifts that you already possess within you. These people, that's what they have to do, because guess what? Their destiny done passed their ass by. You know why? Because they sold their soul, honey. That's why. That's why they don't got no destiny. That's why they don't got no divine fortune. That's why if they got a little money on this earth, that's about all they got. That's about all they got is this money, is this worldly shit. They don't got real divine protection siding up with them. They're bums. They sold their soul. So this was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Love and light. Peace.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work, but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency. You hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see, I'm in the ascend. Such a perfect blend, there's no need to pretend. The shit I've been through, most can't comprehend. Survive the darkest tunnels, now my light is irritating ya. Shining, blinding, bright like a pink diamond. Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Sounds so heavenly, earth angel energy. I just cut through the smoke with the sword of